All right. Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth and continues to rule well. Peace and salutations to all of the Yakim out here pushing this word in sincerity, truth, and in faith. Shalom to the Israelite mourners and those of our people that very well may look exactly like the other nations, but their heritage to their father's seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Hebrew Israelites. And shalom to the few Aqua, the sisters that's out here listening in all humility. I have another lesson, and I'm going to entitle it, "But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of." Okay, because there's a lot of things being taught out here that's not sound doctrine. Okay, just to be straight up and frank about it. Okay, men out here teaching all types of madness, man. Okay, that doesn't have anything to do with this truth. All right, I don't know if they're doing it for filthy lucre's sake or whatever. Whatever they're doing it for, it's not the truth. Okay, the truth we learn from our apostles, bishops, and our elders, man. Okay, and that's what we're sticking to. All right, we're sticking with that. We're not going off trying to do something new to make a name for ourselves. My name, it doesn't matter. It don't matter who I am. I'm nobody. You can call me nobody. All right? But I'm here bigging up the name of Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai. Okay? I'm a servant of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. That's it. All right? And I'm pushing the doctrine of Yahweh Shai and the apostles. Okay? The apostles of Great Millstone, they've been teaching this truth, about 40 years, okay, and hasn't fallen off. The Lord hasn't destroyed it. It says if it's of men, then it will come to naught. It hasn't come to naught. They're still pushing, man. They're going strong, okay. You're getting up in age and still doing it, man. Okay? And when you get up in age, it's, things change. I'm up in age now, and things change, man. But what doesn't change is this truth. Okay? You get health conditions and all types of things, But what doesn't change is this truth, man. All right, we're still in the same vibe. All right, on the same page. That I'm on the same page as I was when I first came into this truth, man. And it feels like yesterday. All right, but it's been years, man. All right, so. Salak. I'm in, I might have to move my car for 1 second. Hold on 1 second before I, this guy he might be able to get out. I'm gonna pull up a little for him so he can. Salak, everybody, Salak. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna get right into it. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, and it reads, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." And we're in the last days where the perilous times are basically here. Okay. For some of our people, they're going through perilous times. Okay, especially with that ICE situation. They're really only concentrating on our people. Okay. It says, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. Okay? And there are many examples of that. Okay? Starting with the heads of these camps out here, man. These other camps, man, they promote any folly, man. They're promoted. And they come against our group, Great Millstone, because we don't stand for that type of stuff, and we're not trying to mingle with them. You know, you could make one camp, one big camp. You know, no matter what you think, you know, we all Israelites. No, man. There's Israel, and then there's the Israel of the Most High. Okay. Just like in Ezekiel 37 chapter, y'all got the sinews, the skin on you, everything. The body is coming back together, but you don't have the breath. Okay, so how can we come together? Can two walk together lest they agree? Yeah, no, we can't walk with you. We don't get along with you. We don't believe the same things you believe. We don't teach what you teach. So we stay over there. Okay, and we'll stay over here. It says, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. For of this sort are they which creep into houses, and head and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. They never come to the knowledge of the truth, man. All right? The truth is a separate thing, it's holy. Okay? And they never come to the full understanding of it, you know? And when it's trying to be taught to them, oh, no, I already read that. I did that already. What? Okay? It says, now, as Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses, so does these also resist the truth. Men of corrupt minds reprobate concerning the faith, but they shall proceed no further. For their folly shall be manifest unto all men, as theirs also was. And that's what happened to Eleazar, okay, of the Sakari. His folly was manifested to everybody. Okay, he had to step down, and now he denouncing Hebrew Israelism, so what they call it. Denounce being a Hebrew Israelite. Okay, but he's supposed to be this top head man. Okay, it says persecution, slut. But thou hast fully known my doctrine, manner of life, purpose, faith, long-suffering, charity, patience, persecutions, afflictions, which came unto me at Antioch, at Iconium, at Lystra, what persecutions I endured. But out of them all, the Lord delivered me. And that's what we're looking for, the deliverance of Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, we're looking for that deliverance from him, because we're sticking with his doctrine. Okay, we're pushing what he said is going to come to pass, man, which is the scriptures. Okay, we're not trying to change it or anything. Yea, and all that will live godly in Yahweh Shai HaMashiach shall suffer persecution. Yeah, they don't want to suffer persecution. Talking about the head of the IUIC, he said that there was not going to be any Jacob's troubles, and then try to backpedal on it. I didn't say that, you know. Yea, and all that will live godly in Yahushua HaMashiach shall suffer persecution. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. And that's what they're doing. They're every other week they coming with some more madness, man. John the Baptist wasn't in the truth. These books aren't supposed to be in the scriptures. You know, I'll be forgetting all that stuff, man. That's not what they say. It don't register with me. I don't keep that in my mind. I hear it and throw it away. Okay, I don't even try to remember that mess, man, because it's mess. Everything they be teaching is mess. Up in there, got women all up in there they're in there trying to please the women more than they're trying to please Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, trying to appeal to women for what? Okay, these women need to try to appeal to you. All right. It says, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. And we know we learned from the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone, man. And they haven't gone wrong yet, man. All right? They haven't gone wrong yet. It says, and that from a child thou hast known the holy scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through faith which is in Yahushua HaMashiach. All scriptures given by inspiration of the Most High, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. And that's what we're supposed to take these scriptures as. Okay, we're supposed to take these scriptures as correction. Okay. And when you're getting corrected, you might feel away, because chastisement for the present isn't fun, like the scripture says, but it yields the fruit of righteousness when it's over. Okay, and that's what we have to deal with. We have to go through it like that, man. All right, so don't be dealing with these false prophets out here, man. Coming like the deacon, man. This guy's way out, man. He's way out. He's way out of there. Okay. They want to be dancing and singing, doing all that Christianity stuff. You'll never see the apostles out there doing no mess like that, man. It says that the man of the Most High may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. And that's what we're striving to do. All right, so what did I name it again? I passed it. Salak. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of. We have to continue in this truth, man, the way we learned it. And don't let nobody take you, off the path. There's one way, there's one truth, there's only but one truth. Many lies. There can be many lies, many ways other than the truth, but there's only one truth, all right? So I'm going to end it right there. Lord willing, it was edifying. Till the next time, Shalom.